I started. You may begin. I think he just opened mid both games, and I did not. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I want to look back at that Sean Pittman game, because I feel like the top 16 Sean Pittman versus Elf game, like, maybe they could have played around Nib, but also, like, you know, just because you can beat Nib doesn't mean you can build a really good end board. But I'm pretty sure they may have had a way to do both. I don't know, maybe they just lost to it no matter what though. It's kind of rough having to start with like normal Summoner Vanta. Ah! Elf drew the hand and passed instantly. They said, ah, yes. Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. That'll happen. They gotta have a hand trap or two though, right? Like, it's pretty hard to brick on, like, 5 engine cards. It's, like, really hard to brick on 5 engine cards, to be honest. But, I mean, they also are playing a ritual deck, so they could have, like, multiple rituals in hand, and just no way to actually ritual summon, no low or anything like that to get to a queen. But, okay, Wanted, Search Black Witch, Temple, go ahead, bring out. That's pretty good. It's already, like, meaning that's gonna be easier to play through a copy like Nib. So they're gonna go ahead and send Snake Eye Ash, bring out Black Witch effect, change the imperm on that to shut that down. Okay. And then Sanctuary, go bring out Island. They said please pass. That probably wouldn't even be enough, right? Because you're still hoping the top deck engine. Rough, but yeah, they're gonna bring out Island effect. Do we destroy? Oh, we destroy Black Witch. Okay, that's it's not very good, right? Like, that's just not a fire monster. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Now we're gonna go normal. Opponent's effect goes search. I mean, the opponent can't even be mad at this. Like, the one imperm looks like it did a lot. Circle to go pop. Summon back out Snake Eye Ash. But I mean, they have to have another hand trap somewhere, right? There's no shot they have like 4 engine in hand. Okay, that does go through. Starting to get a little bit more rough. Starting to get a lot more rough. Yeah, and I think that's gonna grab out original, which that's like another push that the opponent has to stop, and at the same time that's a draw off Wanted. So make Link Karibo, Poplar, Spell and Trap Zone. Are you going to play Snake Eye and Master Duel? Nah, I don't play Master Duel. I only play Master Duel when there's like a Duelist Cup coming up, and I don't even know if I'll be able to play in the next one. The last one was fun though. The Friday is so easy. Oh my god. I already know it. Like, I'd be playing Exo Sister for day 1. Like 100%. Like, that deck is just free wins. The matches end in 4 seconds. Honestly, it takes longer to combo than it does for anything else. And the combo's so fast. It's very easy. And like, Crossout's also broken in that deck. You get the main deck that in Master Duel. So it's called by. Those cards are both nice. Again, the like Cross Out and Ash Blossom, so that way you leave something in graveyard, so you can like then banish it later on the OTK. Okay, we make Dark Charmer, then summon back out. Oh! Okay, hits us with the rock there. So go ahead, pass over token. I was gonna say, we still have original though, we never used it, so like, that's just gonna bring out Oak, which summons back out from the graveyard, which is still tons of bodies. That's still just 3 bodies on the field. Like, we dropped Nib to take away 3 bodies, 1 being a Link 2. And now we're pretty much back to the same spot. But having Nib Imperm is pretty nice. Wanted, banish, put back, draw. Okay. Towns. Nah, they don't have towns. There's no shot. There's no shot to draw it there. Is Soul Release bait or possible consideration this format? I mean, it's definitely something that you can consider. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like at the very beginning, most people were on Fire King Snake Eye. And now it's probably like 70% Fire King Snake Eye, 30% Pure Snake Eye. And Pure Snake Eye doesn't care about soul release as much as the Fire King build does. And also if that card becomes popular, they can just attempt to play around it by adding back Garunics. We've also seen like Doolittle combos, which can add back to, but go up into Promethean Princess effect. Bring out Flamebird. Okay. Flamebird to spell on Trap Zone the IP Masquerena. Battle phase. Econ, switch to defense. Okay. Nah, they're just switching it to defense. It doesn't attribute anything. Okay, and then just beat over, attack. So taking 3,000. But I mean, you know, they made the turn pass with 2 hand traps. Heart of the cards. Yeah, just praying that they top deck something real. Also, we see another main deck Econ. Seen a lot of people main decking the Econ. It's like a card that works going first or second, and then people side decking stuff like Mind Control, Snatch Steal. Oh, we're gonna link off? Okay. Hey, it makes Doolittle. And then 7 pass. Wait. There's no way this turn was done correctly then, right? It's like, why'd we spawn Trap Zone IP? Wait. Yeah, they're gonna go activate Queen, Chain Ash Blossom. Yeah, Ponix has to add back. It's mandatory. It's mandatory. They destroyed it with Circle. Yeah. Yep. Gotta have Circle, right? Circle? Nah, Circle's engraved. We already used it. So it's like, no shot we have like a second Circle. I mean, you know, you can get rid of this with Princess. It's just like we can't end on Princess plus Flamebird because then we can't summon out IP. So it's like, oh, like we could have Econ tributed Princess to take the rock. So that way we can Flamebird summon out IP. Like, you know, something was done wrong there. Because we could have also just like made Whale. And then Whale would have worked. Honestly, we didn't even have to Econ. We could have just made Whale. Battle phase. Whale beat over Rock. Or you just go Flamebird, spawn Trap Zone Rock. Attack. Make Whale. Put this in Graveyard. But yeah, that's just gonna be game. There's nothing that they can do about that. Their hand was bad. They literally just passed turn 1. Summon back Flamebird, add back Kieran. Yeah, I mean, if they had a second Circle of the Fire Kings, hey, they are them. They are them. Hard to say. Have to consider they might have anti-spell going first, or they side Lancia. Nah, Lancia is not real. That's like, no one in the TCG is gonna be side decking Lancia. That's just like a OCG thing. I don't even know why they do it. Like, you can say, oh, it beats Cosmic, it beats Soul Release, but like, they also don't have Snake Eye as a popular deck. They have Fire King Snake Eye as a popular deck, but not Snake Eye like we do. Infernoid probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it does work against some of their rogue decks, but I don't even think they would side it in against like Fire King. There's like no point. I'd rather just have like an actual hand trap than something that like might work if they side in Cosmic. I got a regional tomorrow. I'm probably gonna main Cosmic. Regionals go so weird in South Georgia. Yeah. Regionals do be weird. They're like a whole different beast. It's like low rated DB but IRL. Then they're gonna go. Okay, what's this card's name again? It's not Barrier. Oh, it is Barrier. Okay, still just Barrier. Barrier, Queen, Dump, Search. I gotta get used to the TCG names of these, not the DB names. Then Banish Queen, Tribute, Special. Yep, that's gonna go through. Yeah, there's no response to that one. Tribute, Bring Out, and then 1 to search, 2 to summon. Called by Maxi. Huh? Nah, Maxi's not real. Maxi's not real. Oh, that's just the OCG land thing. Yeah, I don't know. We play different formats. There's no point of... I mean, we can look at their format a little bit, but we can't look at it too deep. Because we just play different formats overall. Like, their Voiceless voice deck's also completely different than ours is. They got, like, more support than we do. Stuff like that. They can't play as many Snake Eye cards because their deck just naturally needs to have a plan B option at all times through Maxi. We don't have that, which is why you don't see Skyburn in TCG. But you see it in, like, every main deck OCG list. But, I mean, yeah, Lowe's just gonna bring out Trap card, obviously. But they're thinking about what Skull Guardian's gonna grab, so they're gonna grab the Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph. Does anyone play OCG rated on DB? Nah, no one does. Because if you want to play OCG format, then you just use YuGiOh Pro 233. That's where, like, actual OCG players play. Because you gotta think, a lot of OCG players just don't like DB. Even, like, the people who come from OCG to TCG, they don't like DB. They'd rather just have it be automated. So they still play on, like, YuGiOh Pro over DB. But they're gonna go Pot of Prosperity, go Banish 6, and then look at the top 6. That is fine. Called by Talents in TCG. God, yes. Yeah, that's just tons of engine. It's a little bit unfortunate. I mean, no. Wait, what did we just grab there? I think we just grabbed Prayer. I mean, we could have grabbed Diviner, right? Could have grabbed, because we haven't normaled. So, like, Diviner is an interruption by dumping Tierras. Oh, 1 more card for Voiceless voice. Yeah, but I mean, that's like, I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty big difference. It's not just 1 more card; it's 2 more cards. But also, it's just a different format. Like, they have Maxi, we don't. That's a huge difference. They have Called by it too. Their main deck cross out. I still think Voiceless voice is just worse over there than Snake Eye. But also, our Snake Eye decks are more powerful. Like, look at our Snake Eye Fire King deck compared to theirs. They don't play Temple. They don't play Birch. They don't even play Oak in their deck. They don't even play Oak in their Fire King Snake Eye deck. That is just so incorrect, it's unbelievable. They don't play Circle of the Fire King. Some of us don't even play Circle, but, like, we don't even play another target. Because they have to worry about turn 3 a lot more. But they're gonna go, oh, okay, they already had Diviner. Oh, so that really was a horrible Pot of Prosperity. So they're gonna go Radiance, you know, the trap card, shuffle back, go summon. Yeah, DB do got some questionable players. I mean, I'm not gonna, it's way better than YuGiOh Pro. Oh god, any other website, like, DB has the best online presence out of all of them. It does have toxic players, but, like, I don't know, who cares? There's, like, not that many toxic players. They're gonna go Activate Wanted. And also, who really cares? I don't know. Like, if your opponent's toxic, it doesn't really matter that much. You can just, like, not respond to them, and then that's it. I don't know. Or you can just respond and, like, joke with them, and just see how much you can make them mad. See how much you can tilt them. Every time I played on YuGiOh Pro, I got FTK'd Omega Lul. Yeah, like YuGiOh Pro. I don't even know what the other ones are called. I think, like, Duelist Nexus is one of them. YuGiOh Omega. I don't know. All those are, like, kind of memes. And then Master Duel is just, like, it's not even like the same game. It's like a completely different format. But they're gonna go normal, summon out Arvata. Discard Black Witch, summon Black Witch. Okay. I mean, we do have a Sir Arvis that could attempt to stop this. We have Trap. We have Tiaras. We have Skull Guardian. So they're gonna go Arvata to try to shut this down. Which, I mean, you could let go through. Cause you gotta think, like, okay, they will stop it. I was gonna say, you gotta think Sir Arvis, like, isn't a once per turn effect. But the opponent's also already normal summoned. So they just stop it. The lack of judges is the DB problem. Bro, look. There's 2 judges on right now. We got a head judge and a floor judge. People just be playing at like 3 a.m. and pray that there's judges. I don't know. Like, you just don't like play unless you see judges on. I don't know. I feel like you can get judges pretty fast. Or you can go onto like the Dueling book Discord and ask for a judge to get on. Like ping a judge and they might get on for you. It's way better than going on Zodiac Duelist and asking for a judge. Oh my gosh, I don't know why people do that. So I'm good, thank you. Please draw 0 hand traps. Alright, so we have Fire King Snake Eye go in first versus Voiceless Voice. Activate Bonfire. Alright, that's like a prime draw and Lockbird right here. So go search Snake Eye Ash on res. They don't have it. They would have slammed it down. Sir Arvis is a cool card. Yeah, I like that it's like a hand trap too. That anti-hand trap. Oh, and Snake Eye Ash goes through. So no draw. Probably no Imperm, no Veiler. And then Poplar goes summon, Poplar effect goes search. It's already getting so rough for the opponent. So, make Link Karibo, Poplar, Spell and Trap Zone itself. Could go for Ash, could go for Original. Okay, so we are an Original Duelist there. Yeah, go ahead, send. Summon out Ponix, and then Ponix effect. I don't know. Sure. I mean, this is fine. Feel like probably could have done it a little bit different to play around Rock better. I mean, it's not very hard to play around Rock here, I'm not gonna lie. You just set up like an Arvata with a Flame Bridge that hasn't been used. And then, even if they drop Rock, you're like, okay, sure, summon back out 2 bodies, and you gave me a token. Nice. And we also saw last game that or game 1, that they played 2 Princess, so they also have that. So they can go into Princess again, but Sanctuary in the Island. Said, think on placement. Okay. Are you gonna hit him with like the new hand trap? The one that pops a field spell? Because I mean they're about to send the Sanctuary. There's no shot. That's just not real. Yeah. What do you think about siding, not siding, playing Ash Blossom at all this format? Ash Blossom should definitely be somewhere on your deck list. Otherwise, a deck like, you know, Labyrinth, Branded, Fluounder, like every deck that's not fire, it's good against. Against the fire decks, it's just not very good. Oh. Oh, okay. Makes a huge apple there. No nib. Sure. Okay, had Flame Burge in hand. Alright. I guess that's fair if you have Flame Burge plus Black Witch. So they can go ahead, set from the deck, summon back out. So set wanted. Bring out a couple bodies. Still haven't used Island. Oh, we also saw him play Doolittle, so they can go into like the Doolittle combo, but okay, doesn't look like they're trying to do that there. So go IP, Black Witch, Princess, Special Summon back out, Flamebird, Spell and Trap Zone, IP, Masquerena. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just hate on DB because like it's the popular thing to do. But like DB's free, you get all the cards literally instantly. Like within 30 minutes of a card getting revealed, it's already on DB. I don't know. DB's got a lot of good features about it. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, a few bad apples are gonna make people not feel good about it. But go ahead, summon out Garunix effect, destroy Kieran effect, summon back out from the graveyard. Sure. Summon out Ponix, destroy Wanted, and then we have Wanted banished to put back Original to draw. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously why we destroyed Wanted there. Yeah, otherwise we would have just held it for follow-up. So, banish, put back, draw one. So, we're gonna link the Garunix and the Ponix off. And then just make the Doolittle now? Huh. Okay. That is fine. So why didn't we... Huh. That's an interesting way to play it. So what's the set card then? It's just Circle. It doesn't have to be Circle. But this is fine. I mean, we have Princess that can destroy this. And then that can add back this. Garunix will be activating already. Said you better not hand trap me, bro. I let you play. Lol, don't cosmic me and deal. Okay, so they're gonna go main phase. You know, there's a decent amount of stuff here. The opponent is on Voiceless Voice, so it's gonna be hard for them to efficiently break this. FK is just insane. FK is Snake Eye, actually. Yeah. Snake. It's actually just Snake Eye. Like, Snake Eye cards are just broken. But they're really good. Oh, okay. Super Poly onto the Doolittle and the Flamebird there. This card's the top deck draw and lock, but otherwise it would have dropped the last turn. So, stopping them from being able to bring out IP Masquerena. Stopping them from being able to add back off the Doolittle. Then Flamebird will go ahead and summon. Okay, they get to make Mud Dragon. Mud Dragon also somewhat helps protect them from Princess. Bring out Ponix off Oak. Ash goes Search. Grab out Snake Eye Ash. Ponix effect goes Search. Grab out Circle. Okay, that definitely means that Circle is not the set card. Otherwise, they could have still like circled for Flamebird. Flamebird's on the IP. Said, bro, no Ash. Cool. Should all fusion, okay. They had Ash Blossom. I'm weak. Sorry, G. That's pretty good. I mean, that's rough. They really needed that to go through there. Said, alas. Yeah, and here comes the Elf. Admit defeat. What would you predict would get hit on a ban list to limit fire decks? Original Sinful Spoils to 0. That's it. I don't think decks should get hit right when they come out. Snake Eye, like this deck, this deck has literally been out for what, like 15 hours now? Hasn't been out very long. So I don't think the deck should get hit that hard. But I do think Original getting banned would be fine, because that would just kill the Fire King part of it, and then people would just play pure Snake Eye. I just needed no Ash. I think I break board. Yeah, for real. But GG. GG's. GG's. Oh, so if they did have Duel turn 1, they would have got hit with a Talents, look at hand. Which would have hurt them pretty bad there. I don't know what their... Well, this was their 6th card. So this is what their hand was. So we can pretend like... I don't know. I guess we don't know what would have changed. But yeah, Talents is pretty good. Okay. So let me go ahead. Dude, said Flame Bridge to 0. We shouldn't hit decks right when they come out. Otherwise, like... Nah, it's just so dumb hitting decks right when they come out. Otherwise, what's the point of ever buying a YuGiOh card? Super probably do nothing, literally nothing. Yeah, it's not that great there. They would have needed to make Appaloosa activate it to negate, and then we chain Mud Dragon, call fire, so that way they can't use Princess. Stuff like that. Okay, let's watch Manadium 2-0 versus Shrug. So they are in game 3. Manadium is comboing here, looking pretty good for them right now. Manadium 2-0 has been playing this deck for a very long time, so they know how to play their deck well. Appaloosa is legit a solo card. Yeah, that card's broken. Limit Wanted. I mean, sure, but that doesn't affect the end board at all. Like, at all. Like, they still build the exact same thing. They can still play it in the exact same decks. Super Poly Confused. IP plus Appo. Yep. But, you know, they have to play the targets for that. Super Poly Confuse away a lot of different things. Limit Flamebird. Nah, Limit Flamebird sounds crazy. Because, like, Fire King Snake Eye only plays 1. Just ban Snake Eye Ash. No. Just ban original. That's it. That's all you have to do. Stop the deck from splashing. Because you gotta think, like, you know, that stops Rescue Ace from playing the cards. That stops Fire King from playing the cards. That literally just makes it to where, like, pure Snake Eye. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't think the deck should be overly hit right now anyways. Like, when I bought Super Heavy Samurai and the deck got hit, literally, like, 2 weeks after it came out, yeah, dude, that was annoying. I haven't bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards since. Because, like, why would I? Because, like, imagine I pick up a Snake Eye Fire King deck that cost me a rack, like a full racky, and then they're like, yep, ban it. Like, that'd be unfortunate. Cross Sheep Effect, summon back out, Manadium Meek. Okay. They have, I mean, I haven't seen their whole turn, but, like, they probably have Baron Pop, yeah. I was gonna say, so that way they can, you know, bring out a Meek that's level 4. Go open the Crimson Dragon, etc, 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 etc. Is Fire King good, like, pure Fire King? Nah, definitely not. It'll get outclassed by Fire King Snake Eye for sure. Konami gonna put original to 1, watch it? Yeah. Yeah, honestly wouldn't surprise me if they did. Wanteds become 20 bucks each. Yeah. Bro, I own full power Pepe. That was harsh. Yeah, me too. Me too. I own full power Pepe. I was like 13 years old also. So, like, literally what I did back then is I would take a deck, I would own it, and then before ban list would come, I would just sell / trade the deck. Most of the time I would trade the deck. And then, yep, I went to go pick up full power Pepe, because I was playing Dark Pepe at the time. And literally before I even got the last card in the mail, the deck was already hit, which sucked. I went to an AR, it was funny, I went to an ARG with that deck too, like, that weekend, and we played with full power Pepe, and I only got to play 1 Pendulum Sork. I didn't get to play 3 of it, because I only had 1 of it. And I remember this guy, it was before round 1, I was like, bro, I will literally pick up your Pen Sork for like $90. I was like, the card will not stay $90 a day from now. And he was like, well, alright, I got you, bro. Just, you know, talk to me soon. You know, I'm kind of iffy on it. The second round 1 was done, he was like, bet, I'll sell it to you. And I was like, I don't want it now, bro. I can't put it on the deck list. The deck's already hit. I'm cool on it. You lost the sale. You suck. I still top that ARG though. Yeah. One Pensork was so rough because I'd never tested with one Pensork. I always played 3, so I literally had to leave Pensork on every end board. I just wouldn't overlay with it. I had to leave it there. But okay, they're gonna go ahead and grab Snake Eye, Birch, and then normal summon out Snake Eye, Ash, Effect, Baron, shut that down. Okay. Oh, I mean, we probably have like... Okay, yeah, they're just submitting defeat. Discard Flame Burge, summon Flame Burge from hand. Unfortunate hand, double Flame Burge. Okay, so they also had Ash Blossom. Alright, so on to the last game of the top 8. There's still about 14 minutes left. They're in game 1 still. We have Fire King Snake Eye versus Fire King Snake Eye. Okay, we see an access code being summoned, plus 2k. On res of that, we're gonna go ahead and summon out a Link Karibo. Okay. And then Poplar Effect to Spell and Trap Zone 1. That is fine. How many I mean, they have tons of attributes, right? Fire, dark, water, wind. They have like every attribute in their grave. Yeah, they just submit defeat. That deck was so crazy at the time. Yeah, it was. Scariest matchup was Domain Monarch. Oh god. Just pray that they brick. Why Konami try to make more archetype related cards that are non-generic? I don't know. I'll probably will play Nimble Sprite next week on our YCS. I'm just not going to buy Snake Eye cores. Too much money, basically my bi-weekly salary. Keg W. Also, I want to see if I can turn this music down just a tiny bit. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, I mean, yeah, it costs a lot of money. Like, to be honest, you have to have, like, someone to borrow it from, or something like that. Or have, like, a sponsor that lets you borrow it. That was an interesting game. I played trash. Lot to review for both of us. Yeah, I mean, that had to have been a crazy game 1. That was turn 2, and we're 32 minutes in. So they're gonna go Sanctuary in the island, and then Special Black Witch, Sun Sanctuary, Black Witch Effect. EU has no events right now. It feels bad investing in the fire. Yeah, it's so dumb. Like, and people keep saying it's because EU ran out of money in their budget, but like, that's just gotta be capped. They make so much money at events. They don't pay their judges, and it costs $50 for someone to enter. They get 2,000. Actually, let me look up the number. How much money do they get? 2,000 people times 50 bucks. That's 100 racks that they're getting, and they don't even pay their judges. That's 100 rackies. It's gotta be good enough, right? Or just get a bigger venue that's like in the middle of nowhere, and then you can get like more people. €20? Nah, it's €50. Nah, it's €50 for a YCS. You're tripping. They upped it. Really have to cook Vanadium Z. It's weird. None of the Snake Eye stuff locks you. Yeah, it's 50 now. Yeah. They changed it to 50. Like regionals is probably still 20, but 50 for the YCSs. No, not humble, like Melfi Spray. Yeah, like Melfi, yeah. Can Vanadium play through Shifter? Yeah. I mean, they can set up a board through it. It depends what they have, but yeah, they can set up at least something through it. But okay, now, yeah, Shark is just playing, a little bit fast here because, the time is, ticking down. They're already down a game. We're in game 2 and there's only 10 minutes left. 50 times 2,000 is 100k. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, they get 100 rackies. Like, there's got to be enough to run the thing, right? Like, that's got to be more than enough to run a tournament. It doesn't cost that much for a venue. It doesn't cost that much. Well, I guess I don't know Europe. So, Like something like YCS London, yeah, they probably, honestly wouldn't surprise me if they end up losing money on something like London, just because that's like such a big city and everything like that. It'd be like trying to host a YCS in like New York City. It's like, it's just never gonna happen. Huh. You just trying to lose to Nib? Yes, fair enough. What am I doing? Bruh. Yeah. They don't even have 2 in the graveyard there. So I just want to eat. Eat the L. Got him. Yeah, they're gonna go Tribute Ponix, Special Summon out, Sunlight Wolf effect, add back Kieran, sure. It's like, Heat Soul's like a little bit risky, just because of how much time is left. London venue cost isn't mad, especially when it's at MCM. I don't even know what that is. Said, nah, I can't, I'm starving. But you gotta eat food before you play. Well, GG. Like me. Hey, bro, this is why I uploaded the PB&J tutorial. That's all I'm saying. In between the rounds, you had like 3 minutes. That's how long it takes to make a PB&J.